Bam. Okay, so this is now my third time filming this intro. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something you've probably already guessed that I would do. Everybody's doing it. It's very, very much just like a societal expectation at this point. We are all in quarantine. It is April 2nd. The end is nowhere near. I've been out of work for 3 weeks. I'm very bored. Today I'm going to be bleaching my hair. So I tried to do this the other day. It really didn't work. My hair didn't bleach at all. It really just turned orange at the roots, which is not a big deal. I don't care. It's just hair. I'm really not worried about it, honestly, like at all. So today though, I'm going to take another try at it. Basically, I am going to be bleaching the front 2 strands of my hair. I was gonna do my whole head. I actually really had planned on it, but I saw someone do just the front 2 strands earlier today and I thought that looked really cool. And I also feel like that's a very safe starting point. So if I like it, I probably will go back and do the rest of my hair eventually and then maybe dye my front 2 strands like a different color or something. I have really no plan. I'm just kind of doing this because I'm bored and I don't really know what else to do with my free time. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I am using the Color Freedom Cream Bleach today. I got this at Target. It's probably going to be very hard to find hair bleach if you're looking for it because I got the last box at my Target and there were like 3 other girls in the aisle buying hair dye. So it was actually, I had to wait a little bit before I could even go into the aisle because I wanted to like maintain social distancing. So I literally like walked around that section a few times. It's probably going to be a little bit harder for someone to find it, but they probably will restock it because it is a hot commodity. I'm going to do that, and then I also bought these 2 hair masks. I have the No Yellow hair mask from Bright, and I also bought it in the blue one, so there's no orange. I don't know which one I'm gonna need, which is why I bought both, and they also have a few uses in each packet, which is really great. So basically, I'm gonna go ahead and lay out a towel so that way my parents don't kick my ass. And I also just, well, you know what? I'm not gonna waste all my time talking to you guys right now because I will talk to you guys while I'm doing my hair because that'll be fun. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set up my camera so that way it's a little bit of a better angle and we will go ahead and get started. Okay, so the way that I'm gonna do this is by actually having it focused on the mirror because I feel like that makes the most sense. You're only gonna see like clips of my face like off to the side here, but I felt like it makes the most sense to kind of be like directly looking and like watching me do this so that way I can look in the mirror and also like do this properly because I don't want to screw it up. So I am going to take off my glasses because I don't want to damage them at all. I also am not going to be able to see, which is kind of cool. Yeah, but basically I'm going to go ahead and take out everything that's in the box here. I came with a brush, which is really nice. It came with a tray too, which is great. So I'm not gonna mix up a lot of this because I'm literally doing the front 2 strands of my hair. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually like separate the pieces that I'm gonna do and then put the rest of my hair in like a ponytail or something. So let's see. Okay, my hair is not clean. It's not necessarily dirty. I actually haven't washed it in like 6 days now, but when I bleached my hair, it said not to wash it, which was really stressful because I thought after I bleached it the first time that I was gonna get to wash it. But honestly, when I got out of the shower after rinsing it and conditioning it, it was very soft and it felt perfectly fine. So I am gonna read the directions to see if I need to do anything before this happens. Okay, so I don't need to put anything in my hair. I saw some people do coconut oil in their hair, so I just wanted to make sure that I don't have to do that. Okay, so I don't know how much I really want to do. I honestly didn't even look at any like pictures before this. So I actually am kind of going at this blindly, which makes it a little bit more fun. I'm actually a little bit scared, I will be honest. I am a little nervous. I did get bangs last year. That was an experience. They didn't work for me like at all, because I have a cowlick in the front of my head. So me and bangs, we didn't really agree. I think they're very cute. They just didn't really do much for me. That's pretty decent. It's probably fine, right? No, it looks really bad. Okay, we're gonna start over. No, it's fine. It is what it is. Okay. Okay. I actually think that works, and now that I'm looking at my hair, it's 2 different lengths, and I haven't gotten a haircut since January, so that's probably why, but Part of me wants to cut my hair now, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so basically I know for a fact that when you bleach your hair, you're not supposed to do the roots first. That's like the biggest thing you shouldn't do. So I'm not gonna do that. So Brad Mondo's probably gonna be disappointed in me, as are a lot of people. Who would have thought that this would be so difficult? This is fine. So I'm good with that. That's cool. Let me just split it down the middle and make sure that it actually lines up. Whatever. Yeah, I'm very confused though about the fact that my hair is different lengths on each side. I know, like I said, I had bangs last year. They grew out though, because I have cut my hair short quite a few times now. I just like short hair better on me. I think it's just my thing. So we're gonna mix equal parts of the developer and the lightening cream. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I'm sure it's probably okay. Mix it all together. In the words of Hannah Montana, I just bleached my floor. It's not the most overpowering scent too, which is really nice, because the one I used the other day, I thought I was gonna like get asphyxiated. Okay, all right, there's no going back now. Well, there is, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, gloves. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and do it. Damn. I also didn't tell my mom that I was gonna do this, or my dad. My dad doesn't really care. I mean, they knew I was gonna do this, but they went to a park to go get outside for a little bit. They've been gone for like 2 hours because they actually went to one that's kind of far away. So I'm gonna be done with it when they get back. But I also didn't tell my mom like what exactly I was bleaching. I just told her that I wanted to bleach it. Didn't tell her what though. So I also feel like I just want to put like a little more on there. I also keep touching my head with it. So I'm gonna need to, oh my God, it's on my face. Okay. I also like really don't want to get it in my eyebrows. So that's the other thing. Like if I accidentally bleach my eyebrows, I might be a little upset because I actually like having dark eyebrows. Honestly, I'm very sick of wearing gloves and I might just take the chemical burn instead. That way, it's out of my way. That's all I want. Okay, so I'm very glad that I know not to start with my roots, because I feel like a lot of people do that. And I never would have thought not to if I hadn't started watching people like Brad talk about not doing this, or like, I really like watching people do this to themselves. I think it's really entertaining, because honestly, as little, like as much of, like, it's not a big deal, it is to a lot of people, because you are changing. Like, a lot of people have virgin hair, and like, this can really screw up your hair. It is entertaining to like watch people kind of like step out of their comfort zone and like do something different. If you guys haven't seen Sophie Hannah on Instagram, she dyes her hair really cool colors a lot, and I really like her content. She dyes her hair like probably every couple months or so, and she'll post a video of it on Instagram, and I think it just looks really, really cool. I have it in my eyebrow and I don't want to bleach my eyebrows, so my current hairdresser would absolutely be screaming right now if she saw me doing this. I actually almost did this a few months ago, but I was like, I let everyone talk me out of it, and as I probably should have. You really don't like need to be doing this to your hair, but also like, you guys, it's just hair. It'll grow back. If my hair falls out from this, if I go bald, if these two strands of hair fell out, I really would just like completely shave my head. I don't care that much about my hair. Like, I used to be very tied to my hair. I thought it defined me, and like it does. It is one of those things that people see. It's like one of the first things people see about you is your hair. But like at the end of the day, it will grow back. Can't tell if it's actually getting lighter or not. Oh, it definitely is. Okay, yikes. I've been wanting to like shave my head because I'm just sick of dealing with my hair. I don't mind my hair, it's fine, it's nice, but it's just different, you know? I will dye it blue, I will dye it pink, I'll dye it purple. I don't really care. Like, there's no reason to stress. There's so many bigger problems in the world right now than dyeing your hair or like bleaching your hair. I think my neighbors are outside and I'm sure they can hear me giving like a whole speech about bleaching my hair, which I should not be doing. Oh shit, okay, wait. I don't want it in like the rest of my hair. Very interesting game I'm playing right now with my head. I also dyed my hair green, like a blackish green, right before Thanksgiving. And it never really came out, even though it was supposed to be like a semi-permanent dye and like wash out after like 10 washes. It never really did. Like when I got my hair cut in January, she was like, oh, you dyed your hair green. And I was like, yeah, like freaking 2 months ago. But it didn't wash out. So there's still, and I'm now starting to like see that too. Like it literally didn't come out of my hair. I know this isn't really the best for your skin, but you're kind of fresh out of options at the moment. Trying to make sure that my roots get done. Also, they do recommend doing like a skin patch test. So I would recommend doing that. I didn't. Don't be like me. Please take care of yourselves. I'm actually really excited about this. Now I'm pretty much planning on having to go back over this. I'm actually gonna get rid of the gloves. Sorry to my skin for the exposure here, but basically the next step is going to be to take some foil and literally just like wrap it. Yeah, that's fine. That looks great. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna wait 45 minutes. Oops, shit. Don't touch this with your bare hands, guys. I am literally annoying and just such a bad influence. I'm very sorry to all the parents that don't want their children to watch me. I don't blame you, quite frankly. Washing my hands in the other sink since I decided to destroy this one. I also didn't tell any of my friends I was doing this today, so I'm just gonna sort of send the obligatory look I'm dyeing my hair and having a crisis Snapchat real quick. You guys can be in it. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you guys again in 45 minutes when we are ready to wash this all out. Okay, so it's been 45 minutes now, and wait, no it hasn't. Wait, no it hasn't, I still have 10 more minutes. Never mind. Okay, so I just washed it out. I washed it with purple shampoo, and this is a really hard angle for me to stand at, but it is pretty. It lightened up quite a bit. It's a little orange, but I am gonna do it again because I'm gonna process it twice. Might be bald by the end of this. Do not do this. I don't recommend it, but do it anyway if you want to. I don't care, it's fine. I'm gonna blow dry it and then I'm gonna go ahead and start over and we'll do it. I actually kind of have a bad feeling about doing it again, but it's all good. We're not gonna do as much this time. This time I need to like focus a little bit more on my ends because my roots are doing fine. My ends are still a little bit dark. Now, is this the best idea I've had in my life? Not even close, but it's fine. It's all good. You only live once. Okay, so my camera battery died, which isn't even the slightest bit surprising. So I'm charging it, but I'm filming on my phone. I just got done washing and conditioning the second bleaching. This is all I'm gonna do because I really don't wanna overkill my hair. I am gonna tone it with a mask, and I think out of the two of these, I think I'm gonna do the blue one. I kind of want to do the purple one. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm sorry about the really bad angle. My phone is currently sitting on top of a candle on my laptop, so that way it's actually like held up a little bit. I just feel like I'm gonna like the blue one better. And also my hair is more orange than yellow. Maybe it's not. I'm gonna do the purple one, and if that doesn't work, then I'll do the blue one over it, just for fun. Let's just see what happens. And this does say to do on damp hair, so I'm just basically smoothing it through. And it is a conditioning mask. Honestly, my hair does not feel very damaged, which I'm pretty happy about because that easily could have happened. I don't know how long you're supposed to leave this on for or how much you're even supposed to put on. It says there's 2 applications in the packet, but I'm assuming that's for a full head because I literally did like 1/8 of my head. My friends are saying that I should do the rest of my head, so maybe I will, and if I do, I'll film it, but I'm not gonna do it today because I'm honestly kind of tired of doing this. So, okay, so now that it's all in there, we're gonna wait 5 to 15 minutes. So that is where we're at with that. And if this doesn't work, I'll put on the blue one to see what happens. But I will check in with you guys in 15 minutes. Okay, so it has been about a week now, and I basically did my hair one more time last Monday, which is why I waited so long to film the outro for this video. Basically, the last thing that you saw was me putting toner in my hair and now this. So I ended up toning it with both toners, the blue and the purple, and then I ended up processing it again on Monday. So it's been processed 3 times now. It's still a little bit yellow, but honestly I'm okay with it because I bought a few colored conditioners from Overtone. So I have a blue one, a teal one, and a red one on the way, so that way I can kind of color the strands. I think that would be kind of fun. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any video recommendations, comment them down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.